And after waiting there a couple of minutes, down on the right-hand side, it says it created the tenant, so we can just proceed back here. And so I'm just going to go back to Azure Active Directory at the top. I find it just easier to always search and go back this way. And so we'll just wait a moment for this to load. But we're still in our Husnook Azure Active Directory. That's my default one there. But let's say I wanted to go ahead and switch a tenant. I can go now and just switch. And so here I have my ExamPro one, Husnook, and Starfleet. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to this one. And so essentially now I have all these isolate users. So I can have different users in these other tenants, and that's the way you'd isolate them out. Notice that this one is Azure AD free. And so the thing with Azure Active Directory is that the higher up the tier you go, the more functionality you have. And one that is very popular, especially with enterprises, is going to have the P2 tier, Premium 2. And I just want to show you how you go about upgrading to that. It does cost money, but you also get a free trial. I don't believe that you are billed during the time of the trial. At the end of it, then you have to enter in or make an explicit purchase of it. Let's go ahead here and see if I can do it. It might not give me trial because I'm already running another one, but let's go find out. So I clicked on licenses on the left-hand side. We'll go to all products, and then we have try and buy. And so on the right-hand side, it says Azure AD Premium 2, and we can click on free trial, and it's going to tell you why you'd want P2, such as multi-factor authentication, policy-driven management, and end-user self-service. And so I'm going to just go ahead and upgrade that. You don't have to do that. You can just watch me do that here. And so I'll just hit activate, and it's just going to go activate that in my account. And now it's activated. So if I go back to Azure Active Directory here, I probably click home, but I'm just going to go back this way. It's a lot more safe that way. Eventually, it should update here. So it says Azure AD free, but really I've upgraded. It's just the delay in the console. And so after a few refreshes, it will probably show up. But what that's going to do is it's going to enable some additional features. They don't really matter so much for the course. I mean, maybe I could show dynamic role assignment if I try to remember how that works. Let me think for a moment. I think it's under roles. But anyway, so that's how you do that. And I just wanted to show you how to create a tenant and then just able to switch between them there.